now we're going to go into, okay, let's get into how we can actually make money. There's a lot of entrepreneurs in here. So let's talk about that if we can.
Yeah. So the question is, how can you use AI, right? And so I came prepared. I got the deck ready for these questions for y'all. And so there are 3 ways that you can use AI, whether that's in your business or in your personal life. The first is task-specific tools. So if there's a specific thing that you're trying to do and create, there's probably an AI for that. And in the chat, I'm going to drop a website where you can go find an AI that can basically do anything. The second is through AI-enabled platforms. So platforms that are specifically built to help you, whether it's operate your whole business or manage a lot of tasks at once that use AI in that. And the third is around using AI to amplify your genius. So first, let's talk about these task-specific tools, right? So if you're looking at marketing your business, right, you want to use AI to identify and engage your customers. There's a couple of different ways you can use AI for that. The first is around content creation. You can accelerate the development of either text, audio, or video content to promote your business, right? So whether that's, I'm trying to come up with a new jingle to put behind, my advertisement, you could pull a BBL Drizzy and use a Suno or an Udeo to do that. If you're looking for creating images of people, stock photos without having to pay for them, you can use free tools like MidJourney or free tools like Dall-E or a number of websites that allow you to generate images for free. If you're looking at trying to advertise to your customers, right? So like customizing those ad campaigns, what I recommend for this is that when you're doing advertising and you want to personalize it to your customers or find the right audience, all of these big advertising platforms have now, in the last 6-7 months, have now dropped AI audience features, right? So whether that's TikTok advertising, whether that's Facebook Meta advertising, whether that's Google advertising, they have these features that do cost a little bit more, but they use AI to identify the exact people that you need to advertise to based on your campaign. And they'll start off maybe the first day testing that out. And as they get people responding to the ads positively, they keep adjusting in real time who they're targeting your ad campaign to. So I recommend using those features. They do cost a little bit more, but it's much better for you to spend that money up front and guarantee that it's going to reach the right people versus you spending money running a campaign, trying to figure it out and manually adjust it. That could end up costing you a lot more moving forward. And the third thing is around sentiment, right? So sentiment is essentially how people feel, and they measure that through text. So if you're a company that has a review-based business, right? Like let's say you got Google reviews or you have Yelp reviews, etc. All of those platforms that let you put all your reviews in one place and like review and manage all of them, they all have what are called sentiment analysis tools. So they'll take that review that somebody left on your Google reviews or on your Yelp or, whatever other sites that you're on, and they'll analyze it and say this was a positive review, this was a negative review, or this was a neutral review, right? You can also do that. A lot of social media platforms like HubSpot and stuff like that have that in terms of your comments. So are your comments on your social media pages positive, negative, or neutral? And what that can help you do when you plug that in or use those actual features is help you understand, okay, here are 10 negative reviews. Even if the review had 4 stars or 5 stars, it could still tell you based on the content, if the review is positive or not. That lets you go in and see where you can improve as a business, as well as where you're actually doing well as a business. So again, these things are tools that are built into platforms, right? Like Canva has an AI content generation tool. TikTok just launched their digital avatar creation studio. Meta and Google inside their advertising platforms have like image and video generation tools built in. So as you're thinking about how to market to your customers, think about creating content for your marketing campaigns, effectively reaching audiences with your ads, and then also using sentiment to give you information about your business back and forth.